Balls a strike on Wills. Here it comes. Line shot toward the hole. Rees to his right. He has it, 1 down. Scoring, OL. Balls a strike on Wills. Here it comes. Line shot toward the hole. Rees to his right. He has it, 1 down. Scoring, OL. Balls, 2 strikes on Gilliam. He pitch. Swung on a missed. Maybe. EP, the third base umpire getting it right. On the appeal. Scoring, K. Newcomb looks in. Nothing out. Whoa. Here's the delivery. Strike 3 called. Davis guessed wrong. Sitting off speed. And Newcomb froze him with gas. On the outside corner. Scoring, K. He 2-2, pitch on the way. Hit high hard. Way back in right field. Athos 1 is onto Bedford Avenue. A home run. Over the scoreboard to the right of the clock. A Brooklyn is first on the board. On a solo shot by Jim Gilliam. His first of the season. Scoring, HR. 3-2, the string is out. Drysdale works. Little tiny looper to the right side. Where it's handled easily by Lefebvre. Scoring, 4/L. Full count. Drysdale pitches. Left center field. Sounded good. Davis back. Davis back. Athos 1 is gone. Ricky Henderson C with a solo shot. That's his first homer this season. Scoring, HR. 1-2 now. Drysdale works to Snyder. Snyder flinches. A foul tip into the catcher's mitt. Roseboro hangs on. That's strike 3. Scoring, K. 1-0 on Campanella. He next pitched to Campanella. A Campanella has hit it out of here. Over the wall in left center field. Roy Campanella with a home run. His first of the season. Scoring, HR. A Thawiath pitch. Got high. Slider cutting down Adley. Hodges waving impotently at it. Hat pitched should be illegal. Scoring, K. 1-2 on Henderson. Here's the pitch from the Nook. Grounded hard up the middle. Gilliam ranges Beheathy bag. But it makes it through for a hit. Scoring, S. Newcomb to the stretch. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep. Straightaway center. Snyder chasing back as far as he can go. Ahe makes the catch. With his back against the wall. Scoring, E. Newcomb from the set position. He 1-0, pitch on the way. High, HGH pop up to shallow right. Fewer low calling off everyone. As he should. Woe gone. Scoring, 9. -1 the count. Newcomb pitches to Lefebvre. His ball is well hit. Very deep to right field. Athos ball is out of here. Over the screen A onto Bedford Avenue. I'm Lefebvre with a 2-run homer. His first home run of the season. Gives us a 1-run ball game. Scoring, HR. IH. Newcomb running through the signs. He 0-1, pitch on the way. 8's a grounder to the shortstop. Reese will go to first with it. Ahe gets Parker. Scoring, 63. He 0-2 offering. Comes in tight. Gets the call. A fewer low is down on strikes. Scoring, K. He 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. Reese left with a bat on his shoulder. As the slider dropped into the zone. Scoring, K. He 1-1 pitch. He lines it to right with something on it. His is gonna chase fairly way back. And on the track. He's got it. Scoring, 9. Here's the payoff pitch. Grew ball to second. Not hit hard. Gilliam up over. Drysdale is gone. Scoring, 43. One away, here's Maury Wills. Here's the pitch. Ills tries to bunt for a base hit. Down the third base line. Robinson charges to meet it. He barehands it. Buick throw. Very close down there. A. Wills is out. Scoring, S3/B. Newcomb struck him out in the first. Newcomb gets the sign. He delivery. Chopper to third. Tough play. Robinson backs up. Backhands it. Throws quickly. Got him high. Scoring, 53. Here's Jim Gilliam for the 2-time today. His homer off of Drysdale gave Brooklyn a 1-run lead back in the first. He 3-1 pitch forthcoming. Grew ball up the middle. Ills goes left to Hossett. Corrals on the move. In time for out number 1. Scoring, 63. Now Jackie Robinson, in the 2 spot. He count is full. Drysdale kicks a fires. Swung on a missed. Robinson had a late cut at it. Ace the 2-0 as Drysdale picks up the strikeout. Scoring, K. Now here comes Ricky Henderson C. Went deep off of Drysdale in the first. He next pitch. On the ground 0-3. Aiken deep Beheathy bag by Gilliam. He calmly throws across the diamond. Retires Henderson C. Scoring, 53. Here's Willie Davis for the 2-time today. Struck out last time. Here's the delivery. In the air. Ottovisa's counterpart. Duke Snyder. Makes the catch for the out. Scoring, E. Had a base hit his first trip. -2. Here's the kick Adele Ivory. Popped in the air. Wide of the bag at third. It's twisting toward the stands. Reese moves under it. Ahe drops T. Give an error to Reese on the play. Scoring, E6/FL. He 3-2 delivery. Low, below the knees. Henderson chases it. Ahe's out on strikes. Scoring, K. He number S hitter, Ron Fairley, now. He 1-2 pitch. A swinging strike 3. ATHAT breaking ball. Was more than a wrinkle. Scoring, K. He left-handed Duke Snyder stands in. Struck out his first time up. He 3-2 pitch. HTT on a line to right center. Davis. Ferry. No, neither one can get it. He's center fielder will get it back in. On a long single by Snyder. Scoring, S. Here's a well-hit ball. Right along the right field line. Tees a fair ball. Hattle-rattle-a-roo in the corner. Fairly chases it down. Duke Snyder is around third. A Campanella pulls up at second with a double. Snyder holds at third. Campanella is 2 for 2 with 1 2B, 1 hour. Scoring, D1 to 3. Now the three-hitter, Pee Wee Reese. A strikeout victim earlier. Ready to go now. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Look out. His ball is well hit to very deep right field. His will back up fairly. Ahe makes a running catch near the wall. Scoring, 9. Here's Roseboro to open the visitors' half of the STH. Newcomb popped him up last time. Here's the pitch. Chopped off the plate toward first. Hodges Beheathy bag. Had some trouble with it. But he recovered to throw him out. Scoring, 31. He pitch. Lefevre Realty gets a hold of this one. Right field deep. Over the gem sign it goes. A round tripper for Lefevre. I'm Lefevre with a solo home run. His 2-0th the season. A 2-0th the ball game. Lefevre is 2 for 2 with 2 hours, 2R, 3 RBI. Scoring, HR. Here's Wes Parker, the number 3 hitter. Bounced out, 6-3, his last time up. He 2-2 offering. A drive into left field. But off the EOF the bat. A. Henderson makes the catch. Scoring, 7. Now the right-handed hitting Drysdale. He 0-2 pitch. A swing AA shot up the middle. TT makes it through for a hit. It grazed Newcomb on the way by. But he looks more angry than hurt. Scoring, S. Maury Wills moves in to hit. Newcomb from the high set. Here's the delivery. Curveball, rolled weakly left of the mound. Robinson coming hard. He on the run one-hop throw. In time. The umpire down there. Getting some grief about that call. Scoring, 53. Newcomb will open the bottom of the STH. A long fly out to deep right field last time. Here's the 2-1 delivery. Newcomb hits a high pop. Off to the left side. Roseboro moves up the line. But the third baseman, Gilliam, is the man who makes the catch. Scoring, S. He 2-2 pitch. Comebacker to the box. Drysdale with the grab. Aches a couple of steps towards first. Osses to Parker. TS in the dirt. TT gets on by Parker. Gilliam ends up at second. Charge Drysdale with an error on the play. Scoring, L.B2. He right-handed Robinson comes to the plate. Went down on strikes last time. Gilliam at second burner. -1 on Robinson. Ilya pitches. Bounced back to the mound. Aiken up by Wilhite. He looks Gilliam back to second. A flips to first for the out. Scoring, 13. Here's the right-handed hitting Ricky Henderson C. He 0-1 delivery. Chopped weakly off to the right. The ball spinning wickedly. Ilyite gets a handle on it. And makes the play. Scoring, 13. I'm Gilliam will hit first. Here in the Los Angeles 6th. He 1-0 offering. Little groove ball in the hole at short. Gets it. Corrals it. Reese gets Gilliam. Scoring, 63. Now the left-handed hitting Davis. Last time up he flied out to center. Now the 0-1 pitch. On the ground Reese. Who gets a big hop. Woe down. Scoring, 63. He veteran Henderson steps in. Struck out last time. Newcomb wins 8 deals. Very high pop up. Carrying. TT Williott in right field. Abe caught by Furlow for the out. Scoring, 9. He Duke of Flatbush moves in to hit. Singled in the 4th inning. He full count pitch. Here's a looping fly ball to short left field. Coming on Henderson. Now he pulls up and plays it safe. A Snyder has a base hit. Scoring, S. Woe for 2, doubling last time up. 1-1. Ilyite pitches to Campanella. Line to the alley and left. Davis coming across. Plays it on 2 hops. A Campanella has a long single. As Snyder moves all the way to third. Campanella is 3 for 3 with 1-2B, 1 hour, 2R. Scoring, S 1-3. He's 6-hitter, Gil Hodges, steps in. He infield at double play depth. Balls, 2 strikes on Hodges. Ilyite kicks Adele Ivers. It's lined toward the hole. Gilliam to his left. He makes the 2-handed catch. Scoring, Sill. Here's Carl Furlow for the 3rd time today. Looking for his first hit of the game. No balls, 1 strike on Furlow. Ilyite kicks a fires. Pulled deep down the left field line. Chasing it is Henderson. Ahe makes the running catch. Duke Snyder is tagging up. Snyder will score easily. Scoring, 71 SF.3H. Now Pee Wee Reese, in the 3 spot. Flied out to deep right field last time. Reese ahead at 3-1. Ilya fires. It's just off the plate. Ball 4. Reese walks. A Brooklyn has 2 men on. Scoring, W.1-2. Ilya offers. He lines a shot to right field. That has something under it. Could it be? No. Fairly gets there. He ball stays in the park. Ahe makes the catch. UST in front of the fence. Scoring, 9. Ron Fairley the batter. Went down on strikes last time. Fairley protecting at 0-2. Newcomb pitches to Fairley. Lined into a left center. Henderson able to cut it off. A Ferry. After a wide turn, a Ralph Bag. Retreats to first with a long single. Scoring, S. Here's the left-handed hitting John Roseboro. Out on a groove ball last time up. Fairley gets his lead. Here's the pitch. Fastball, jammed a pop to shallow left field. Should be manageable for Henderson. Ahe takes it, one away. Scoring, 7. 1 on, 1 out, here's Lefevre. Already homered twice, a driven in 3. He ball 1 delivery. Grounder to the left side. Reese with a backhanded grab. Oseko 4-1. But they can't get 2 here. Scoring, 64/F.B1. Out of the stretch goes Newcomb. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing a miss. An uncomfortable looking swing for Parker. Ahe goes down swinging. Scoring, K. Gilliam comes to the plate. Reached on an error last time up. 3 balls a strike. Reed comes to the plate. Gilliam bounces it back up the middle. Aiken by Wills. Plants a throws. List getting the very fast Gilliam. Scoring, 63. He right-handed Robinson stands in. Bounced out his last time up. No balls, 2 strikes on Robinson. He pitches on its way. Check swing grew ball left side. Robinson should be the sec out. Ace. Scoring, 63. Woe outs, bases empty for Ricky Henderson C. 0-2. Reed delivers. A pretty good pitch. Down away. A. Henderson goes down swinging. Scoring, K. He 3-0 delivery. Olsen takes ball 4. He had the take sign. But Koufax lost him anyway. Scoring, W. Here's Maury Wills for the 4th time today. Bounced out his last time up. Olsen gets his lead. He ball 1 delivery. Ills rips a curveball to left center. Both outfielders are in pursuit. A. Henderson makes the catch in stride. Scoring, 7. He number 2 hitter, Jim Gilliam, now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Bounced hard to Zimmer. This might do it. Out at second. Out at first. Getting the double play. Retiring the side. Scoring, 463/GDP. Bill Singer on to pitch for Los Angeles in the 8th. His will be his first appearance this year. Duke Snider steps in again. A pair of singles in 3 trips. He payoff pitch. Snider takes wide. Picking up the base on balls. Scoring, W. Now the S hitter, Roy Campanella. 3 for 3 today, including a home run. Singer to the stretch. 3-2. Singer comes to the plate. Campanella checks his swing. But the ump says it's in there anyway. Ahe goes down on strikes. Scoring, K. He count is full. Singer kicks Adele Ivers. Azinger hits the outside corner. Striking out Hodges. A sending him back to the bench. Hodges is having a few words with the ump. He's realty hot. Ahe's gone. He's been tossed out of the game. Scoring, K. One to one the count. Singer works. A mile-high pop-up. Shallow right field. Fairly. Lefevre. Aids Lefevre, backpedaling. Scoring, 4. Now pitching for Brooklyn, Ed Roebuck. His will be his first outing this season. Coming to the plate, Willie Davis. Hasn't hit safety today. He 2-2 pitch. Davis bounces a sinker to second. Azinger will steer it along to first base. Scoring, 43. He right-handed Henderson takes his stance. Balls, 2 strikes. Roebuck deals. Here's a grounder through the middle. Reese comes across. He's up with it. But he'll have no play. An infield hit for Henderson. Scoring, S. Swung on a heat up the middle. Immer goes to his right. He takes it in. Flips to Reese at the second base bag. On to first. He throw is in the dirt. Saved by Kellert. Not in time. Fairly is there ahead of the throw. Scoring, 46/F.B1. Here's the left-handed hitting John Roseboro. Nothing for 3 today. He right-hander comes to the belt. He 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air. Right down the left field line. Henderson C goes over and makes the catch. He was shading Roseboro over toward the line. Scoring, 7. Game over.